Nadia Podoroska was born on February 10, 1997, in Rosario, Argentina, a city known for producing world-class tennis talent. Raised in a family with a passion for sports, Podoroska's early years were marked by her natural athleticism. From a young age, she exhibited an interest in tennis, and by the time she was 5, she began to play the sport regularly. Her father, who had a background in sports, introduced her to tennis, and it didn't take long for her to fall in love with the game. Growing up in Rosario, Podoroska trained at the local tennis clubs, honing her skills in both singles and doubles. She began to participate in junior tournaments across Argentina, quickly establishing herself as one of the most promising young talents in the country. Her early training was focused on developing a strong foundation in technical skills and on-court strategy. As a teenager, Podoroska's dedication to tennis led her to travel to international junior events, where she earned recognition for her aggressive style and tactical intelligence. At the age of 14, Podoroska made her debut on the ITF women's circuit, where she began competing against more experienced players. The road to professional tennis was not without challenges. Like many young athletes, Podoroska faced setbacks, but her resilience and determination kept her focused on her goal of making a name for herself on the global stage. Her perseverance paid off as she started to gain valuable experience on the international circuit, setting the stage for her future success. Breaking into professional tennis. Nadia Podoroska turned professional in 2012, marking the beginning of her career on the WTA Tour. Initially, like many young players, Podoroska competed primarily in ITF tournaments, working to gain points and establish her presence on the tennis scene. Although she was playing against some of the best up-and-coming talents from around the world, Podoroska's progress was steady, and she began to show promise in both singles and doubles. Podoroska's breakthrough moment came in 2016, when she earned her first ITF title in singles. Winning this tournament not only boosted her confidence but also helped her start to gain recognition as one of Argentina's future stars. Her early professional years were defined by her consistent performance in smaller ITF events, where she gradually improved her ranking. Her game at the time was focused on aggressive baseline play, with a particularly strong forehand and serve. Podoroska's footwork and speed around the court were also key components of her style, allowing her to cover a lot of ground and control rallies. Despite not making an immediate impact in WTA tournaments, she continued to grind through the rankings, steadily working her way up. Career peak. Breakthrough at Roland Garros. The defining moment of Nadia Podoroska's career came in 2020, when she made an unforgettable run to the semi-finals of the French Open, Roland Garros. This was the most significant achievement of her career to date, and it marked her breakthrough on the global stage. Before this incredible run, Podoroska had not been widely recognized among tennis fans outside of Argentina. But her performance in Paris brought her into the spotlight. Podoroska's journey at Roland Garros was nothing short of remarkable. She entered the tournament as a qualifier, which meant she had to win 3 matches just to secure a spot in the main draw. Her run in the tournament was historic, as she became the first female Argentine player to reach the semifinals of the French Open in the Open era. Along the way, she defeated several higher-ranked opponents, including former top 10 player Elina Svitolina. Her calm demeanor, powerful strokes, and ability to handle pressure on big points were on full display. The 2020 French Open marked a turning point for Podoroska. She reached a career-high ranking of World No. 36 in the singles rankings after her semi-final appearance, signaling her entry into the elite ranks of women's tennis. Podoroska's success at Roland Garros showed that she was capable of competing with the best players in the world, and it raised her profile in the global tennis community. Her run at the French Open was not only a personal achievement but also a significant moment for Argentine tennis. Argentina, a country with a rich tennis history, had not seen a female player make such an impact at a Grand Slam in many years. Podoroska's success helped inspire a new generation of Argentine tennis players, particularly young girls who saw her as a role model. Main achievements and recognition. Over the course of her career, Nadia Podoroska has accumulated several key achievements that have helped her establish herself as one of Argentina's most promising tennis players. These include 2020 French Open semifinals. Podoroska's stunning run to the semifinals of Roland Garros in 2020 remains the highlight of her career. It was her first Grand Slam appearance beyond the first round, and she managed to defeat top-level competition to reach the last four. First WTA title, 2021. In 2021, Podoroska claimed her first WTA singles title at the Argentina Open, further solidifying her status as a rising star in the sport. This victory was significant as it came on home soil, adding an extra layer of pride for Podoroska and her fans. Top 40 ranking. Podoroska's consistent performances on the WTA Tour have earned her a place among the top players in the world. Her ranking has steadily improved, and she reached her career highest ranking of No. 36 in 2020, marking her as one of the most competitive players on the WTA circuit. Solid ITF career. Prior to her WTA breakthrough, Podoroska had an impressive career on the ITF women's circuit, winning several singles titles and becoming one of the most successful players on that circuit. Her success in these smaller tournaments allowed her to gain vital match experience and confidence, laying the foundation for her rise on the WTA Tour. Fed Cup success. Podoroska has been an integral part of Argentina's Fed Cup team, representing her country in various international competitions. Her success on the team stage has highlighted her ability to perform under pressure, and her contributions have been a source of national pride. Playing style. Podoroska is known for her aggressive baseline game and strong forehand. Her movement and ability to adapt to various surfaces, particularly clay, have made her a formidable opponent on the WTA Tour. Her mental toughness and ability to maintain focus in high-pressure situations are also key strengths that have propelled her to success. Final years and outlook. As of 2023, Nadia Podoroska remains an active player on the WTA Tour, continuing to compete at the highest level. Though she has faced some challenges in recent years, including injury setbacks, her resilience and determination to return to her peak form have been evident. After her meteoric rise in 2020, Podoroska's ranking has fluctuated, but she remains a dangerous player on tour, capable of upsetting higher-ranked opponents. Podoroska's focus in the coming years is to continue building on the momentum from her breakthrough in 2020 and to aim for greater consistency on the WTA Tour. She has worked diligently to improve her fitness and mental toughness, which will be crucial in navigating the highly competitive environment of women's tennis. As a player who has already achieved so much at a relatively young age, Podoroska's potential remains enormous. With her combination of skill, determination, and mental fortitude, she has the ability to make an even greater impact on the WTA Tour in the years to come. Her ambitions include continuing to climb the rankings, winning more WTA titles, and achieving a deep run at the Grand Slam events. Legacy and conclusion. Nadia Podoroska's journey through the world of professional tennis has been a testament to her hard work, dedication, and passion for the game. Her incredible run to the semi-finals of the 2020 French Open brought her widespread recognition, and her subsequent victories have shown that she is a player capable of competing with the best. With her focus on continuing to improve her game, Nadia Podoroska's future in tennis looks bright. As she navigates the next phase of her career, she remains a key figure in Argentine tennis and a player to watch on the WTA Tour. Her achievements so far are only the beginning, and the best is yet to come.